Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about MATLAB Simulink, that is Simscape, to model the single rectifier diode by using MATLAB Simulink. To open the model, at the MATLAB command prompt enter is PE rectifier underscore diodes. This is the model to find heat transfer for a single rectifier diode. Here you can simulate thermal losses in semiconductor, model thermal losses for your rectifier, to find the line voltage, to find the phase current and DC voltage. All things possible by using this MATLAB Simulink file. To model and measure heat transfer as a function of thermal characteristic of a semiconductor, connect a faster model based thermal network and a temperature sensor to the thermal port on diode 1. It is a Simulink diagram of rectifier diode, that is a single rectifier diode. These are here. Okay, these are solver configuration block. Here voltage source block, there is a current source block, line voltage block, and this is your power phase splitter. Here six diodes are connected with these are 3-phase rectifier. These are current and voltage options are there. Here finally we have voltage sensor, that output load level. Here normally the solver configuration defines the solver settings to use for simulation, that is used for simulation. This is a solver type, maybe backward Euler or trapezoidal roll. This is a solver type. This is a normal default one is backward Euler type. Here you can linear algebra, you can select sparse or full form. Normally default value is sparse linear algebra. Here normal solver type is backward Euler. And then there is a voltage source, and here right click on the block and select here you select voltage source block and select Simscape. Here you can block choice, you can expanded composite 3-phase ports or expanded 3 ports you can choose. Then to access the variant implementation of this block, to right click, there are more options are available here to mask the voltage source and requirement. Here you have to convert into C++ code, HDL code, PLC's code. Lot of options are available. There is a voltage source. Here there is a current sensor. This is a current sensor and this is your line voltage sensor. Then this line voltage sensor measures measure voltage between phases of 3-phase electrical node and outputs a 3-element physical signal vector. And this is a current sensor is used to measure current flowing between two 3-phase electrical nodes and outputs a 3-phase physical signal vector. Then this is your power phase splitter. There is a voltage section, voltage source, convert your voltage measured. Here you can set the parameter value. Here rated voltage as cube root of 100 divided by your square root of 2. Here you can select the harmonics, that is non-harmonics or generate. You have to generate harmonics, means you can select harmonics value. Then this is a PS block. This PS block used to converts the input physical signal to a unitless Simulink output signal. The unit expression in normally output signal unit parameter must match be commensurate with the unit of the physical signal and determines the conversion from the physical signal to the unitless Simulink output signal. Then you can simulate the 3-phase rectifier to find the line voltage and phase current and DC voltage you can find. Normally the libraries are called SimScap library, MATLAB Simulink SimScap library to find the thermal characteristic, and also you can find the line voltage, phase current and DC voltage for this one. Now it is ready to find the value. Before that you can see model configuration parameters. Here this is the important one, configuration parameter block. You can choose the optimization block. Here you can by using the solver. Here also you can use the solver. Here there are so many options are available. Here it is getting ready. That automatic solver selection is a default one. Here you can choose a discrete discrete mean no continuous states. That is a ODE 45, that is Norman Friends Adams is the important one, important Adams and trapezoidal, and so many solver options are there. Here you want to optimize the design by using this simulation and code generation block. Then to deploy the hardware, here you have to implement your design to your hardware means use the vendor. What are the vendor device vendor? AMD, ARM and Intel, Microchip, NXP. There are a lot of ASIC, FPGA, so many device vendors are there. Here you have to generate the code generation system file. This is your target of your hardware board. Here Arduino, it may be Arduino board or it may be Arduino Leonardo. There are so many options are there. Not only with Arduino, you can also deploy your hardware and deploy your design to Raspberry Pi hardware and robot operating system. Also you get by online based on your hardware packages you can get by using this. Get hardware support packages mean it goes to MATLAB Add-on Explorer. You will choose your depending upon your hardware, you can choose the hardware board. Then this is one option. Then code generation option, and then coverage, HDL code generation block. Here you have to convert your design to VHDLR, Verilog, and generate and validation model. These are all possible in SimScape. Also by using this editing and system scaling and data logging, this data logging is an important one. If you have to click this checkbox means after simulation you will get the output worksheet, that is open viewer for simulation. These are one of the methods are available here. Then this is your spectrum analyzer block. There is a logic analyzer block. Here simulation data inspector. There is so many options are available here. Here for example you choose your you can add the waveforms or signals by selecting this logic analyzer block. You can make the data logging. Here this is a scope to find the current and voltage, that is the line voltage and phase current and DC voltage. This is the output of current and voltage of 3-phase rectifier. By using this one, zoom, you can zoom horizontally. You can see line voltage and phase current. This is your line voltage, this is your phase current and DC voltage. You can see clearly by using this scope. Here you can see if you want to find the thermal property of the diode means here right click on the diode, go to SimScape. Here block choices. Here you show the thermal port means the diode has the thermal port. Now you connect the diodes, that is your faster model based thermal network. We have to set then temperature sensor and to the thermal port on. This is a thermal port on diode 1. After that you can simulate by using you will get one more, you add one more scope for finding the thermal loss. You can find thermal loss of a semiconductor, that is your 3-phase rectifier circuit by using this SimScape. Also you can by using the after simulation you can convert your design to C++ code. This is a code generator block is there. Then first you build the model, then you will get the code generation report. Then similarly you can generate HDL file for your design. Also you can generate PLC code. Some more coder options is there for to convert PLC's code, convert your MATLAB Simulink to PLC's code. Also your Simulink code inspector you can check for your design. This is a block to build your model. Here some display advisor, checks editor and model advisor dashboard. Here these are so many options are available here. Here there is a simulation mode. It may be normal, it may be rapid oscillator, or it may be software in loop and process in the loop. There are so many options are available here. Here this is your simulation library browser. In this library browser only you can take these blocks, the drag and drag the blocks. That is your Simulink support of that is a Simscape. Here there is foundation library. Under foundation library, here you can, for example, here thermal guarantees, thermal sources or thermal sensors. You can by using these sensors you can find the heat flow rate of the circuit, and temperature sensor sense the temperature. By using that, just you drag and drop the device. It is a blocks. It is a predefined blocks. It's a physical signals. Here you can select the sources. There is a lot of options. Pre-built functions are available. Function blocks are available here. Just you drag and drop and make the circuit to construct three-phase rectifier by using this one. Finally, you will get the Explorer. That is a log navigate and plot simulation block. For example, here model configuration parameter, you can normalize the value. Click run. Here there is some diagnostic viewer path we have to mention. In this manner you have construct the three-phase rectifier circuit to analyze the design and validate the design and plot the results by using this MATLAB Simscape Simulink. Thank you.